are made of iron, and the cable is afraid. And I'm paying for the choices that this weary heart has made. I'm going down to the basement, where the shadows like to hide, with a lot of heavy cargo that I'm carrying inside. It's a jerky kind of motion, it's a shaky kind of ride, with nowhere left for a frightened man to truly hide. It's the freight elevator, going up and going down, in the middle of this busy and this hollow ring in town. But the cable is eternal, and the motor is divine, holding on to every bit of this desperate life of mine. Sometimes I'm at the penthouse, looking at the stars, feeling like I've finally broken through the iron bars. But then the button flickers, and I'm dropping like a stone, feeling like a spirit that is standing all alone. But even in the darkness of the hollow ringing shaft, I can feel the holy movement when the spiritual draft. It's the freight elevator, going up and going down, in the middle of this busy and this hollow ring in town. But the cable is eternal, and the motor is divine, holding on to every bit of this desperate life of mine. It's not a shiny palace, it's not a velvet chair, but I know the great mechanic is always, always there. He's greasing up the pulley, he's watching over me until the final level, where the spirit's finally free. It's the freight elevator, going up and going down,
going up and down,
in the middle of this busy and this hollow ring in town. But the cable is eternal, and the motor is divine, holding on to every bit of this desperate life of mine, desperate life of mine. Next floor, please. Going up. and the lights turning red. With 100 miles of highway still running ahead, I'm coasting on fumes in the dead of the night, praying for a station or a flickering light. The engine is knocking, the spirit is low, and I've got no more rhythm and nowhere to go.
I'm running on gasoline and grace, trying to finish this long distance race. Fill up the tank with the fire and the peace, until the anxiety and the hollowing cease. The midnight cashier doesn't have what I need, no matter the hunger and no matter the greed. It's a spiritual vacuum, it's a hole in the soul that's taking a heavy and a bittersweet toll. But then I feel the wind and I feel the divine starting to move down this desperate line. I'm running on gasoline and grace, trying to finish this long distance race. Fill up the tank with the fire and the peace, until the anxiety and the hollowing cease. Your word is the spark, lighting up the engine in the middle of the dark. I'm running on gasoline and grace, trying to finish this long distance race. Fill up the tank with the fire and the peace, until the anxiety and the hollowing cease. Gasoline and grace,
Gasoline,
trying to finish this long distance race.
oh, fill up the tank
With the fire and the peace,
fire and the peace,
till the anxiety and the hollowing cease.
hollowing cease. Full tank of mercy, keep on driving. Turning the knob, and I'm searching the air, looking for a signal or a holy roll in prayer. But all I'm getting is the hiss and the hum, while my weary spirit is starting for to go numb. The world is screaming loud with a million different lies underneath the heavy-duty gray and cloudy skies. I got static on the dial, but I'm listening for your voice. In a world of many noises, you're the only holy choice. Filter out the shadows, filter out the fear, until the frequency of heaven is the only thing I hear. I'm leaning in close to the speakers and the dust, with a spirit that is starting for to gather a little rust. The interference is heavy and the power is low, and I've got 1,000 miles of static yet for to go. But then I hear a whisper, just a tiny bit of sound, telling me that mercy is still waiting for to be found. I've got static on the dial, but I'm listening for your voice. In a world of many noises, you're the only holy choice. Filter out the shadows, filter out the fear, until the frequency of heaven is the only thing I hear. You're the steady bass line, you're the constant beat, in the middle of the traffic and the noise of the street. I'll keep on tuning, I'll keep on trying to find the peace that's gonna settle this weary walking mind. I've got static on the dial, but I'm listening for your voice, listening for your voice. In a world of many noises, you're the only holy choice. Filter out the shadows, filter out the shadows, filter out the fear, filter out the fear, until the frequency of heaven, until the frequency of heaven is the only thing I hear. The signal now, loud and clear. I polished up the leather and I tied the laces tight, trying for to walk the path of the holy golden light. But the road is full of puddles and the road is full of grime, and I'm stumbling and I'm sliding in the middle of the time. I wanted to be perfect, I wanted to be clean, but I'm caught in the middle of a messy looking scene. I've got mud on my Sunday shoes, dust upon my soul, trying for to give the Savior the ultimate control. The walk is getting dirty, the walk is getting hard, but I'm following the master, through the alley and the yard. Every step is a struggle, every mile is a test, in a world that never gives a weary wanderer any rest. I'm splashed by the traffic, and I'm soaked by the rain, finding all the glory in the middle of the pain. You don't care about the shine, you don't care about the look. You're reading every chapter in my heavy-duty book. I've got mud on my Sunday shoes and dust upon my soul, trying for to give the Savior the all under control. Oh, the walk is getting dirty, the walk is getting hard, but I'm following the master, through the alley and the yard. Hey, yo, scrub away the failure, wash away the pride, until there's nowhere left for my vanity to hide. The dirt is just a witness to the distance I have come, beating out the rhythm on a heavy-duty drum. I've got mud on my Sunday shoes and dust upon my soul, dust upon my soul, trying for to give the Savior, the ultimate control. Yeah, control. The walk is getting dirty, the walk is getting hard, walk is getting hard, walk is getting hard, but I'm following the master, through the alley and your alley and the yard. Dirty shoes, clean heart, walk on. Leather's all peeling and the handle is gone. It's been dragged through the dust, from the dust to the dawn. It's got stickers from places I shouldn't have been, and the stains of 1,001 different sin. It looks like a wreck that you'd find in a rain, a heavy-duty witness to the miles and the pain. But I've got the scars on the case, but the music is sweet, saved from the shadow and the cold of the street. You protected the spirit, you protected the wood, in a way that a world latches are rusty and the velvet is torn. Looking so weary and looking so warm. It's been tossed in the trunk and been dropped on the floor. Well, I was looking for something and begging for more. But every time I open the lid to the light, the melody's waiting to finish the fight. But I've got the scars on the case, but the music is sweet. Safe from the shadow and the cold of the street. You protected the spirit, you protected the wood, in a way that a world-weary man never could. The outside is breaking, the outside is old, but the inside is carrying a spirit of gold. Don't judge by the surface, don't judge by the frame. Just listen to the song that is praising the name. I've got the scars on the case, but the music is sweet. But the music is sweet. Safe from the shadow and the cold of the street. You protected the spirit,
Protected the spirit,
well, you protected the wood,
protected the wood,
in a way that a world-weary man never could. World-weary man, the music is safe. Play on.
I locked the door from the inside, and I turned out all the light, hiding from the mercy in the middle of the night. I lost the key to the garden, and I lost the key to the peace, waiting for the pounding on the door for to cease. I thought I was a prisoner of the things that I have done, far away from the shadow and the power of the sun. Oh, but you've got the master's spell. Oh, yeah. And you're walking right in. Ooh, dealing with the shadows. Oh, and the heavy-duty sin. No, no lock strong enough. Oh, oh, oh. No bolt is quite so tight to keep you from the Spirit. Yeah. In the middle of the night. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You didn't break the window, and you didn't kick the wood. You just entered in the quiet, oh, like I never thought you could. You found me in the corner. You found me in the dark, lighting up the embers of a tiny holy spark. It's a sovereign kind of entry. It's a gentle kind of grace, finding all my value in your everlasting face. But you've got the master's spare key, oh, and you're walking right in, ooh, dealing with the shadows, oh, and the heavy duty sin. Oh, no lock is strong enough. No bolt is quite so tight, ooh, to keep you from the Spirit. Yeah. In the middle of the night. Oh, roll away the padlocks, open up the blind, leave the heavy duty worries of the world far behind. The door is always open, the welcome is always new, shining like a diamond in the morning glory dew. But you've got the master's space, oh, and you're walking right in, dealing with the shadows, oh, and the heavy duty sin. Oh, no lock is strong enough. No bolt is quite so tight. No bolt is tight, oh, to keep you from the Spirit. Oh, in the middle of the night. Oh, middle of the night. Hit the key, I'm home.
I've been walking through the brambles, I've been hiding in the pine, trying to find a little peace of mind that's truly mine. The moon is just a sliver, and the stars are getting dim, and I'm feeling like a stranger to the very thought of him. But I looked across the valley, past the shadow and the chill, and I saw that golden flicker of the porch light on the hill. Oh, it's the porch light on the hill, shining through the rain, calling out the traveler and hollowing the pain. He didn't lock the deadbolt, and he didn't close the blind, waiting for the wanderer that the world had left behind. I thought I had to earn it, I thought I had to pay to find my way back home at the ending of the day. I practiced all my speeches and I counted all my debt, drowning in the heavy-duty ocean of regret. But the light don't ask no questions, and the light don't keep no score. It just guides my weary footsteps to the Savior's open door. It's the porch light on the hill, shining through shining through the rain. Oh, calling out the traveler, driving out the traveler and hollowing the pain. Oh, he didn't lock the deadbolt, didn't lock the deadbolt, and he didn't close the blind. Oh, waiting for the wanderer that the world had left behind. Oh, it's a beacon for the broken, it's a signal for the lost, paid for by the mercy at a heavy holy cost. No matter how the midnight tries to swallow up the sight, there's a home fire burning in the middle of the night. Ooh. It's the porch light on the hill, shining through the rain, shining through the rain, shining through the rain, calling out the traveler, calling out the traveler and hollowing the pain. Never close a blind. He didn't lock the deadbolt, didn't lock the deadbolt, and he didn't close the blind. Never close the blind, waiting for the wanderer, oh, that the world had left behind. Ooh. World had left behind. Almost at the gate, the light is still on. City is a-sleeping, and the shops are all closed down, and I'm the only spirit in this hollow ring in town. I'm walking on the pavement, I'm leaning on the rail, waiting for a message. Who is calling on the name? I'm the night shift watchman, staying awake for you, finding all the glory in the middle of the blue. When the sun is gonna hide and the world is fast asleep, I'm keeping all the promises I
promise for the key. The shadows are a-crawling, and the wind is a moan, and I'm feeling like a soldier who is standing all alone. But I feel your great presence in the silence of the street, finding all the rhythm for my weary walking feet. It's a solitary worship, it's a quiet kind of fire, lifting up the spirit from the mud and from the mire. I'm the night shift watchman, staying awake for you, finding all the glory in the middle of the blue. When the sun is gone to hiding and the world is fast asleep, I'm keeping all the promises I promised for to keep. Every hour is a sermon, every second is a prayer. Trusting in the Savior who is always, always there. Always there. The morning's coming soon, Lord. Morning's coming soon, Lord. Lord, the light is on the way. The light is on the way. But I'll keep on watching, watching until the breaking of the day. Watchman, staying awake for you, staying awake for you, finding all the glory, finding all the glory in the middle of the blue. When the sun is gonna hide, when the sun is gonna hide, hiding, and the world is fast asleep. I'm keeping all the promises I promised for the keep. Promise for the keep. The sun is coming up. Good morning, Lord.
I'm staring at the mountain, and I'm staring at the glass, waiting for the shadows of the confusion for to pass. But the north is gone to hiding, and the south is all a blur. And I'm not the steady sailor that I thought I truly were. I've got a little instrument inside a silver case, but I can't find a signal in this lonely, hollow space.
I've got a compass with no needle, but I'm finding my way home across the heavy-duty desert and the bitter, salty foam. I'm listening for the whisper, I'm leaning on the word, the only holy guidance,
early guidance
that the Spirit's ever heard.
The world says I am aimless. The world says I am blind, leaving all the logic and the reason far behind. But your spirit is the magnet, and your mercy is the pole, attracting all the fragments of my weary, wandering soul. I don't need a gadget, and I don't need a chart, as long as I can feel the beating of your loving heart.
I've got a compass with no needle, but I'm finding my way home,
Finding my way home.
across the heavy-duty desert and the bitter, salty foam. I'm listening for the whisper, I'm leaning on the word,
I'm leaning on the word,
the only holy guidance
holy guidance
that the Spirit's ever heard.
trusting in the navigator, trusting in the breeze, finding all my bearing on my tired, dusty knees. Yeah, the path is not a highway, the path is just a trail, leading me directly to the center of your grace.
I've got a compass with no needle,
Oh yeah,
but I'm finding my way home,
finding my way home.
across the heavy-duty desert and the bitter, salty foam.
Oh,
I'm listening for the whisper,
leaning on the word,
I'm leaning on the word,
leaning on the word,
the only holy guidance
only guidance.
that the Spirit's ever heard.
Oh, the Spirit's ever heard. No needle, but I'm here. I see the shore.
My soul is looking rumbled, and my spirit's looking frayed from all the foolish games that this weary heart has played. I've got the folds of worry and the creases of the pride, with a lot of dirty laundry that I'm trying for to hide. But I'm laying on the board, Lord, underneath the heat, looking for the word that's gonna make the soul complete. You're ironing out the wrinkles, smoothing out the soul, taking back the fragments and the pieces of control. It's a heavy-duty pressure, and it's a burning kind of grace, preparing me to stand before your everlasting face. The steam is rising slowly from the spirit and the bone, dealing with the shadow, yeah, that I've never truly known. You're pressing on the ego, and you're pressing on the fear, until the holy image starts to finally appear. Yeah. It's a domestic kind of glory, it's a household kind of test, finding in the furnace my eternal holy rest. You're ironing out the wrinkles, smoothing out the soul, taking back the fragments, yeah, and the pieces of control. It's a heavy-duty pressure, yeah, and it's a burning kind of grace, preparing me to stand before your everlasting face. Don't let me stay all tangled, don't let me stay all bent. Show me where the passion of the early morning went. Make me flat and humble, make me clean and make me right, shining like a diamond in the middle of the light. Oh, you're ironing out the wrinkles, smoothing out the soul, smoothing out the soul, taking back the fragments and the pieces of control, taking back the fragments, oh yeah, and the pieces of control, and the pieces of control. It's a heavy-duty pressure, and it's a burning kind of grace. It's a burning kind of grace, burning kind of grace, preparing me to stand. Oh, yeah, everlasting faith, everlasting faith. Nice and smooth, ready for